Apologies, we closed the we closed the live, not on purpose, of course. But we closed it because I'm a dummy who pressed the wrong button. Um, because I'm realizing that technically on a tripod might do better, but I won't be able to see you guys' message. So tell me, guys, where are you from? What hour is it for you? Did you just wake up? Are you going to sleep? What's up on this Tuesday, May 21st, 2024? Literally just woke up, so it's kind of a blessing if you think about it. Of course, perception is of the utmost importance. What is a blessing? What is a curse? Or do they want to do the same thing? And if they are, do we get to choose which one we do? Are you falling through the tree? They said that one man, she said they murdered three. Strange thing has happened, a stranger hasn't been. I've been watching a lot of, no. It's a specific videos when you're seeing the war and that's going on right now. When you're seeing the Met Gala and you're singing the song of the Hunger Games. Ah, do I have an opinion on that? Nah, not really. Khalida Adib, thank you for being here. Yeah, the world outside. Connie Van City, thank you for being here. Whew. I think to be the most entertaining, interesting at this early on. I'll try. You know what? Make this. Where is this? This is my balcony in Canada, Montreal, and it is 5:01. Basically, you get the sunrise, and it's a pretty nice spectacle. The Norm, thank you for being here. Montréal. Si je veux pas qu'on parle français, English, it's all up to you. Where are you from? I'm seeing a Canada flag, so I'm guessing you're in Canada. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really have my glasses and I just woke up, so my vision is pretty impaired. Rehab Monster, Wildberry. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Guys, I heard British Columbia has some of the most best nature crime. So we're trying to reproduce with this, kind of like a feeling of nature, kind of like examining the nature, right? Mama Bear and Sass, thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, bro. I'm guessing bro because I'm seeing Kane, but I'm not. If it's not bro, tell me please. That way I don't call you bro when it's sis, and this way I don't call you sis when it's bro. But yeah, so this is supposed to represent like a feeling of nature. This is supposed to picture a closeness to a spectacle that is sunrise. Plus, we're gonna be celebrating. We're gonna be live for like an hour and a half. By the time we're finishing the live, the sun is gonna be high and I guess. See, I'm looking for the word because I just woke up. But okay, what can I do? Where's this? This is in Montreal. Undisclosed location, aka my balcony, bro. What is the best thing in British Columbia nature-wise? I know there's a lot of waterfall, there's a lot of forests, some trails. I have a friend. She lives in I don't know exactly where, but she lives in British Columbia, and she always take picture of the surrounding trail. She's taking a little hike, and it's a sight to behold. Guaji girl, thank you for being Guai girl. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the channel. Merci d'être là. Nicole, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Balcony of Montreal. And of course, we're not generalizing every single balcony in the world. Sorry guys, I'm still waking up. Maybe the neighbors fucking hate me, but hey, c'est la vie, c'est la voix. Hi, Victoria, BC. Victoria, British Columbia. Another British Columbian. What do you guys have? You guys are... Because there's a few guys in my life. Are you early birds get the worm? Or you're like, nah bro, it's fucking 8 o'clock a.m. What are you guys? And hi, good morning. Happy, I was gonna say happy Tuesday, but maybe you're still on Monday. Maybe it's evening there. Who knows? It'd be a good day today. I don't know the temperature. Night owl. You know what? I think night owl are some of the gangstiest, and I don't know if that's a word, but they're some of the gangstiest person What time do you have? And when did you start becoming a night owl? It's so cool. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? They say 2:04 a.m. Oof. So you're 3 hours behind. So still, happy morning, evening of the 21 May 2024. 21. Can you do something for me? I think it's it's fun because they always say like early birds get the worm. When I left my husband, what? And they just left your husband just like because you don't want to be too loud, or left your husband like fuck you, dude. I'm out. I'm out. Then you start singing, girls just want to have fun. Oh, girl, just want to have fun. But yeah, they say that early birds get the worm, but if you ask me, I'm not necessarily down to get a bird or to get a worm. So I'm more like a night owl because they feast, bro. They be feasting. They be feasting. Again, wild berry tea. I have to say, this is pretty freaking good. If it isn't, I think I'm more of a Celsius kind of guy lately. Lately, I've been asking, I want you to be happier. Danielle Tierlin, thank you for being here. I asked, I left, guys, please follow Guy Girl. I became night owl after. Oh, okay, okay. You have to apologize. You have to forgive me. I've been up for like 12 minutes. So right now, I seem like I'm functioning. I seem like I'm actually able to talk to you guys, but nah, it's autopilot right here. Autopilot. It's going down the hill. I became a night owl after I left because I can buy myself flower. I can buy myself flowers. Can we picture perfect Miley Cyrus? She did so well, dude. Of course, when she first left Liam, she went through a bad girl era, kind of like a JoJo Siwa. If you may and you may, then she picked herself up and she says, "I'm this strong, independent woman." And I gotta say, dude, pretty impressive. Miley, she's the shizzle, she's the shizzle. Um, I kind of like also Noah, because I do feel bad for Noah. Noah, who has been, my apologies. If you have siblings, there's only always one of them, right, who is more talentless, and your parents are like, "Oh, why aren't you more like your sister?" Like, thank you for the follow. I had to embrace Miley Cyrus for you to follow me, so that makes it worth it. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna get some cereal because your boy can be using some sugar and he could be using a delicious breakfast. That was gangster. Are you going to this with a murder tree? Strange thing has happened now. Stranger would it seem to let your hands. Guys, can we see the sun? Can we see the sun? My issue is we don't really see the sun. If I put it here, it's almost. What I could do, because okay, well I don't really. Oh fuck, I don't really have a choice, right? Because I'm trying to picture the. Of course, I'm not talking to you guys, but if I can get the sunshine or the sunrise, of course I want it. Now we did a test. Give me a second, guys. I feel like this is perfect though. This is actually perfect. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. This morning is presented you by Kellogg's Cinnabon. Cinnabon's actually pretty fucking good. Lately, Tim Hortons released a apple fritter variant of their cereal. I have to admit, I have to say, hi, picture zero. I have to say, I do enjoy me some more Tim Horton apple fritter. I think it's better because you're getting cinnamon and apple, but these are not bad. If you're looking for breakfast cereal, Kellogg's Cinnabon are pretty freaking good. I'm gonna get sick, dude. I'm gonna get a jacket. Not a jacket, but look at this shit. It's beautiful. There's something majestic, very, very majestic, as the morning sunrise. I'm more of a sunrise kind of guy than a sunset. Ask me. Right? Just me. Hi, Adri. Thank you for being here. Just me 206. Sounds almost like a double 07 kind type shit. John the wise ass. Thank you for being here. I think what it means is John the wise ass. But then you said S, so that's kind of cool because you're not gonna get in trouble with the TikTok algorithm. Guys, we got a first strike yesterday. First strike. And okay. Your boy was playing with a butterfly knife. Just a dope one. It's for training. So, hi James. Good morning. How are you? That's kind of shitty. That's kind of sucky. That's kind of. But halas, such is life. Kiki 88. Décidé d'être là. Je faisais pas que tu vas bien. Bon matin. Je sais que t'es québécoise. Qu'est-ce que tu fais de voix, ça là? Pretty much in about 20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes, we're gonna get a nice sunrise. And guys, a nice sun pop up through here and be able to take a picture for a thumbnail. And that's pretty much it. Again, we're here for an hour and a half. It's gonna be cool. It's my first, not my first live. This is like my, I want to say it's my fifth. I want to say it's my fifth live. But it is the first one we're getting up so early. Because usually I would be going out. I would be saying like, yo, guess what? Yo, guess what? We're gonna get some nature corn outside. But I do prefer if I can do both. It's about efficiency, right? Alan Sears, thank you for being here. Love your stores. Wonder what's going on with this Sears franchise. They used to be everywhere. Now, I don't hear much like Zeller, Sears. And again, do I pay attention to the world of consumerism? Not really. Not really, right? I can buy myself flower. And the song is gonna be in my flipping head. I can buy myself head. I'm gonna follow white girl, cause I think it's like gay girl, but I'm not sure. Ashen Bao, thank you for being here. What we're doing today, this morning, we're about to see a phenomenal show. My issue is, if I push it towards here, you're gonna see the wall. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a necessarily a wall fan. I feel like it's a great wall. It's a solid wall. But to the point of filming it for an hour and a half, I'm not so sure. Somebody's an early bird getting hella popular. If you're wondering what I'm doing when I'm looking on the right, we're playing the tower. So what is the tower? It is a tower defense game where you basically get tons of ways. I've been doing the promotion of this game for so long, and I'm not sponsored. I mean, actually, I feel like when you're sponsored, you lose kind of credibility. Je le fais, c'est là, bon matin, bon matin. Comment ça va, mon chum? You lose kind of credibility, and it's no regrets. No regrets. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Love the name. Maxo, merci d'être là. J'apprécie. Comment tu vas, mon homme? So I feel like when you're sponsored by something, you lose kind of credibility, and that sucks. You're like, oh, well, I'm sponsoring this product. Merci, Comper G Way. Comper, why not? I heard of camper, but I've never heard of comper. So that's kind of a new thing for me. I swear to God, the fact that we're putting on a hoodie makes this fucking situation so much better. What do you look for in a man? You know what's funny? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos or YouTube short, right? And those YouTube shorts are exactly doing the same thing that you're doing right now. So I kind of know it's trolling, I kind of know it's a joke, and I applaud you because it is 5:15 a.m. and you still got a sense of humor. So congrats, bro, congrats. If this is going on a live on YouTube, drop a follow to Ink Vendetta. Shameless plug, but hey. And if it's not a joke, and what's like 4 in a man, bruh, it's 5:15 a.m. Enough with the political answer, bro. Micheline Marco, merci d'être là, j'apprécie beaucoup. Anglais, français. I don't know. I want to be like, I want to talk both, right? And if I can talk both, I talk both. But it's more for you guys, because again, on TikTok, on TikTok, it's more about talking with people, not trading, but having conversation, exchanging about daily life. On YouTube, it's more about me talking, and on Twitch, it's more about video games. Yeah, I'm not going into a bikini and a what? My apologies. And a small pool. I know people would love that, but I don't know. I've been warned against not doing it. Plus 50 viewers. Holy shit! You guys are early birds or night owl. Again, it's cinnamon cereal. Not the best, but not the worst. I'm telling you guys, if you're in Canada, Tim Hortons makes a better cinnamon cereal. If you're USA, Applejack is possibly better than this. But hey, it's not bad, dude. It's not bad. My apologies. My apologies. Today we're supposed to do some Bleach recap, and of course, when I start Bleach, there's so many reels for One Piece. Almost asking me to watch One Piece, and I'm like, fuck, dude. I don't know what to choose. Because One Piece, if it's finishing it in January, I'm gonna need 3 months to read it. Robert Carson, thank you for being here. Cecilia Lopez, you have to follow. See, I'm losing touch with reality because it's too early. But already, it took me... Okay, so we start when? We start about 25 minutes ago. There's 2 parts of this stream. And Becky, Mr. appreciate you. And I'm already waking up. I'm already awoken. Celtic One, thank you for being here. Oh, dude. This is my first one, but it feels like my 10th. And when you're still exhausted, you're still tired, and you're pushing yourself to get to wake up. It's funny. It doesn't matter how much sleep you have. There's always seemingly whatchamacallit. A time when you're awake. Like, for example, you're gonna force yourself to wake up, and then you're gonna go to work. I used to work like really early, like we're talking about 5:30 a.m. right? And that work, it was nuts. It was nuts. We would have work until like 9:30, 9:45, and we would finish at like 12. And then no, we would finish at like 2:30. I don't remember, but I remember there was a huge stretch before we go to break. And V de Vendetta, love the movie V de Vendetta. It's a cool fucking name, dude. V de Vendetta, possibly one of the best movie ever made. Sincèrement, V pour Vendetta. Wow. It's not so much about the character, it's about the fact that there's this character who just... The main character in V for Vendetta isn't even the main character. It's played by Natalie Portman. She's this girl that believes that the world is just as it should be. They live in a totalitarian system. And that system is telling you, hey, we're not adding anything from you. We're telling you everything that you need to know. And then you realize that not so long ago, there was another culture where we were allowed to make fun of our leader. We were allowed to have... to doubt our leader, because we were allowed to doubt our leader then. It was still a form of free speech. And that form of free speech came into a freedom, right? Again, free speech, freedom. So then the... Ilal, thank you for being here, I appreciate you. And then we had the government that's like, oh, well, you're not going to be able to do this anymore, you're not going to be able to do this. You even have a curfew. They say curfew, but it's a curfew. I'm like, okay, well, guess what? You have to follow the rules. You have to follow our dictatorship. It's not necessarily a dictatorship because it's more a totalitarian system. And what is the difference between a dictatorship and totalitarian system? Sorry, just woke up. Well, dictatorship is you follow a dictator, so whatever he says goes. But there's gonna be this amount of people that are his close friend, and they're gonna be like, yo, we're in the know, we're allowed to. If you're looking for a totalitarian system, you're gonna be looking like something like V for Vendetta. You'll also be looking at Equilibrium with Christian Bale, which is a movie that gets not enough love, but it's amazing. I want to get the title. I can buy myself flowers. It's gonna be we're going to check out Christian Bale. The first result is Christian Bale porn. Okay. I'm looking for the movie he did. American Psycho, Batman Begin, no. Machinist, no. It wasn't Love Thunder, I didn't know that. Le gars du Kia, c'est là, j'apprécie. Le Prestige, Good Calls, Newsy. I don't know, there's a movie that he did that was really fucking good. Are you? Are you? Rebienvenue à Dre, j'espère que tu vas bien. L'Exode, Dieu des Rois, Fire of Sun, Vice, American. Yeah, Equilibrium. Equilibrium is, if not Christian Bale best movie, one of his best movie. Now, why is Equilibrium so good? Is they're living in a society that asks you to give up on your emotion. Because people that live emotion, Lucifer, I feel like I saw you before. Thank you for being here once again, guys. We're getting the sunrise. So in Equilibrium, what is so great is they making people take pills because they believe that emotions are worthless. They're not worth having. We can live in a better society if there's no emotion. So you have this guy, right? You have this main character of Christian Bale, and Christian Bale goes around and he's like, dude, are you taking your pills? Are you without emotion? And he's kind of like a police officer, so he goes to see like higher grades. And during this, he's talking to people, and those people are kind of changing him. Because in the beginning of the movie, Albert Fessel, thank you so much for being here. In the beginning of the movie, he does believe that the thing he does is kind of preppy, kind of good. He does believe that what he's doing is right, but talking to people who have emotion. He realizes that there's another option, and at the end of the movie, it's not taking any medication, and that's good. This is also a totalitarian system. It's a system where you follow a ideal straight line, and even if you are one of the higher grades, you still get it. Tiffany Money, merci d'être là. Albert Fessel, Frizael, okidoki. I don't get really political in my views, but again, I think there's no winner in this war. I think both are victims, from Palestine to Israel. I think both of them are sadly victim of a war based on religion, based on something. I feel like there's higher ups. I feel like there's governmental people that are pushing ideal on we should go to war. We should be warring, right? And I feel like this is it. I feel like this war is started by people who don't give a shit and are only looking to benefit from a war or from a conflict. Because when you have conflicts, you need weapon. And who sells you weapon? Think about it. Not so much about Palestine. It's not so much about Gaza, about the small group of people who profits from that. Teach man, thank you for being here. You know what's insane? I went outside yesterday for a nature corn. What is nature corn? I'm not allowed to say P word porn on a title of the videos I do at Nature Corn. Should I go outside and I look at the nature? I know what you're saying. Oh, Inky, this is not super nice nature. And you'd be right. You'd be absolutely right. But the reality is, dude, we're inside, we're doing it live, we're getting to talk to people. Like, I'm not getting destroyed by mosquito. I'm getting destroyed by nothing actually, which is pretty fucking nice to know. And yeah, it's all about enjoying this moment right here, right now. And this moment right here, right now is priceless. When you understand that the best place you can be, when you understand that your best reality is the one that you're currently living, the situation that you're in right now is the best option that you have. There's always space for more happiness. There's always space. Cute Safi, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. There's always place for more Phil, merci d'être là, j'apprécie. Always place for more happiness and sadness. But you're in between, and gotta say, being in between is better than low, and being in between is more fulfilling than being high, because when you're high, you get back down. When you're feeling ecstasy, when you're feeling this happiness, when you're feeling nirvana, you get brought back down. So when you're in the middle, it's kind of good. I did a mukbang on it yesterday, actually. Last sip. Sherry, thank you for being here. A ski nanny. I wasn't even close. You guys want to see the nature corn? What if I do like this? Is it better for you guys? Less wall. And if I do like this, I cannot read the message. That is the issue. That is the first world problem we have here. And if I do here, don't move as much. It's kind of better for It's kind of better for when it comes to content. I believe so. I will survive. I wonder who sings this. It's funny. We all know this song. I will survive. I think it's I don't know why. I want to say Whitney Houston, but I'm possibly wrong, right? I should get one of the tripod. What is the selfie stick? Because this is set for me eating. This is set for me having a nature corn. But if I don't do nature corn anymore and I do these instead, I don't know what's better. What's bothering me is this. What's keeping me safe is this. See? The conundrum right here. I should go outside. We are so cool in Buffalo. Straight up. Mama, no. Bubble bath. Straight up. Give it to my mom. The doggy style. Yeah. I did a Chow Mein, thank you for being here. I did a reactive video to the song from Lonely Island. The exact song that we're singing right now, and got a copyright strike. Not copyright strike, it's a copyright, which doesn't affect your channel. It still kind of sucks. So yeah, so it's blocked everywhere. And I love that YouTube is putting in this stuff. I feel bad, dude, having my first strike on TikTok. Actually sucks. I'm sorry about the burps. Naiva zero. Appreciate you being here. I should go outside. It's funny because we're supposed to have rain every single day. Now we're getting kind of good weather. The climax of this morning is gonna come soon. Really soon. It is 5:26 and usually we get amazing, and I do mean amazing weather around 5. My apologies, disgusting. We're getting good weather at around 5:30. You know what's insane? Like, I've been content creating for 3 years. I've been uploading to YouTube for 3 years. It's like, very popular. I just realized how to do it so much quicker and so much better. It's gonna be game changing for your boy. It's gonna be game changing, because instead of downloading or uploading on one site, I can upload on 2 sites, and it's 2 bars, which is fucking great. Nevea, thank you for being here. Neveo. And yeah, so I'm gonna be uploading on both. It's gonna go faster. I take the same space because I've been playing. So this the big boy, this bad boy, I have 1,000 gigs of data. I know what you're saying, Inky. You'll never need 1,000. Well, guess what? It turns out that in a week I need 1,000. So because we're binging this game. This game is an idle game. I play like the whole day. I'm addicted, completely addicted. Preston Zamet, thank you for being here. And yeah, the fact that we're that we're playing this like 24 hours, not 24 hours a day. I'm playing like 15 hours a day, which is a fucking shit ton amount. So yeah, so the fact that we're playing this and we're recording it for YouTube is, it's taking me like 100 gigs per day. Now, 100 gigs per day takes me 100 gigs for YouTube to upload, because YouTube is gonna take a copy, so you're gonna have 200. Now I need to have space for the next day, which is 300, and in one day my 100 gigs video won't upload, so I'm gonna have to wait for 2 days. So right now we're at 300. Now it's at 600. So yeah, it goes fast, and then I'm stuck not playing, which is actually a good thing. Vibe Visual, I love the name, dude, and the logo. See, I'm getting pretty good eyes. Always felt like my vision was my worst flaw. Like the nose, big, huge, it don't work. Ça va bien? You prefer French? You prefer English? I always felt like my nose huge, but completely useless. More of a visual feature. My apologies. And then my eyes, but my eyesight is good now because I can see you guys. Belgium, wow, amazing. We got some people from British Columbia this morning. We have somebody from Belgium, which is possibly the place where they make the best fucking chocolate. Now, you would argue, is Belgian chocolate better than Swiss chocolate? And the answer is, I don't know. You guys are a close contender for the best chocolatier of the world. It's funny because when you think about chocolatier, it is the name of the world of the job, the position of work of someone that makes chocolate, right? Well, if you look at this, right, if you look at this, a couple that are really really old and are coming from France, and if you look at chocolatier, if you look at it in French, it is the same name. Ledger Marquis, thank you so much for being here. It is the same name in French, so that means that they possibly kept the old French for it. Now, if you look at chocolate, the winner of the chocolate is Belgium. Oof, there's some people in the chat that won't agree. There's some people in the chat. So, what is a really good Belgium chocolate? Because I'm thinking about Lindt, but I think Lindt it's more French, right? I'm thinking about technically Ferrero Rocher are the best chocolate. Chocolate is Belgium. I love the confidence. Confidence is key to happiness. We're thinking that it's money. No, it's confidence. Somebody with money. Visual. What's up? Oh, Ferrero Rocher, right? Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, you see, confidence is the key, because when you have money, you can do whatever you want with money. When you have confidence, even if you don't have something, you try to do it. And because you try to do something, the only reason you're trying to do something is because you believe that it's feasible. The only reason that you believe that it's feasible is because you believe in yourself. The only reason that you believe in yourself is confidence. Confidence will push you to do some things that even money won't. And I think we're rooting for the underdog, and the underdog only has confidence going for him. I want to think about Rocky. I want to think about Rocky Balboa. I want to think about who else has confidence. Who else in the movie that has confidence? I don't know why Rocky is such a. We play the tower. Love this game. I don't know why Rocky has such this following, not following per se, but such this almost legacy to it. But what I do know is that doesn't matter who has this legacy as long as it's positive. I feel like what is better? You guys prefer me like this? Are you gonna be seeing the sun more through here, or the other way? Because again, I'm not the star of this TikTok live. The star is the sun. Oh, you guys are just gonna say I was gonna talk about you guys. No, sorry. It's for the sun. Maybe one day it's gonna be you guys, but for now it is the sun. I should go outside. Shouldn't he? Somebody came in earlier and say touch some grass, right? What the fuck am I doing, dude? It is super nice this morning. We're in May. We're the 21st of May. So technically, we're right here, right now. We're thank you, Andrew, guys, for being here. It's funny because thank you so much, Cesar Jerry, for being. I love you guys. Please subscribe to me, and I will support and help you, dude. You don't need to support me. You don't need to help me. I will stop following you just because it is nice to be a human being, dude. It is nice. What are your plans today? Plans today are super, super simple. I'm going to watch. I have a couple of videos to film. Good morning, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Charm 1114. So yes, the plans are super easy. I have a couple of chapters to read. I have a couple of videos to film. We're going to read at least 14 chapters of Bleach so we can do a recap. I want to stream. Probably gonna be doing some mukbang. It's pretty simple, dude. We're in between work right now because my work closed due to the economy being bad. So that was 2-3 weeks ago. So we're currently in between jobs. So I want to create more content. And today's about content creation. We're gonna be streaming some Elden Ring or some Fortnite. I haven't decided yet. My issue with Fortnite is they haven't released a trailer for the new season yet, and without trailer I cannot react, and without reacting I cannot stream, because I want to do like a really proper real goal. Thank you for being here, Satchel. Thank you for being here. And yeah, what are your plans today? I should go outside. You're so cool in Buffalo. I got some song in my head because I don't know, people came in this morning and we're singing something. Okay, kind of gangster. It's funny because like I was looking at people that were live this morning and there were 20 people live, and I was like, dude, and I understand that different part of the world, different timing, but the fuck, bruh, there's a lot of people live. The simple fact that this is doing 2 things at once is so cool. I love going outside, but I feel like because I'm filming every day, I have less to say. Air Reese sign for being here. Getting ready for the gym. Where are we working out today? Are we going? What are we working out? Are we going for a more weight or more rep? What is the meal gonna have after that? Because the meal is also important. I may be a fat ass, but I knew about once upon a time. I knew about working out. I should go outside. Na, 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 na. It's funny because like I was saying, like I talk to you guys and I love talking to you guys every single day, right? So I feel like I have less to say. So when I do a nature corn, it is kind of cool because you're saying nature, but then again, are you truly seeing nature or you're seeing a guy talk doing nature? And then I'm doing this, and I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming every day. I'm thinking like once a week, I'll actually go to somewhere else. Ooh. Then I go again. Then again, Carve Casper, love Casper, the best ghost in the world. I will fight you if you say otherwise. Casper was also such a sad story with his uncle. I think it was his uncle, right? I don't know why back then, every single movie when you had every single movie when you had a bad guy, it was either the uncle or the aunt, right? It was always the same story. It was always the parents were fucking treasure. The parents were so nice, right? And the uncle and the aunt were not cool. Which I don't know why. I mean, if you, I don't think you can generalize, but hey, you do whatever the fuck you want. And it's not because if those buildings weren't here, we would be having the wonderful spectacle of this morning weather. This morning weather, be my guest. We're on for another. I'm cutting right now, and I'm a calorie deficient. Oof, tough. So you're basically on rice and chicken. So yes, let me guess. Yesterday you ate rice and chicken. Today you're gonna be eating rice and chicken. Tomorrow you feel like doing something different. So you're gonna be doing rice with chicken. No, no. Wait, that's not it. Connor, thank you for being here. Is this Lady Demetrius? Fucking love Resident Evil 8, dude. Fucking love Resident Evil 8. Lady Demetrio. I wasn't sure. Vancouver 23, thank you for being here. Almost spoke to you in French. But yeah, so, yesterday, salmon and rice. Damn. Life is good, my dude. Life is good charm. Damn. You're cutting out. Why are you cutting out? Are you cutting out because you're coming out of a bulk? Are you coming out because you want to lose some weight? Because I don't know. I don't know if there's a specific season for bulking. Pretty much if you have shows, but I don't even know if there's. Sorry, my apologies. Disgusting. Ew. I don't know if there's season for more shows or more like bodybuilding shows, and I don't even know if you're a bodybuilder. But guess what? Since you're a good person, seemingly good person, get yourself a follow. I should go outside. Divine Angel, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I think the most interesting or the actual, because if you look at about it, right? So which angel do you know? You know Lucifer, who is actually the devil, but used to be an angel. But what other angel do we know? I'm trying to lose weight. Okay, good. I'm proud of you for trying. Proud of you for trying, my dudes, to lose weight. It's a good thing to do to feel comfortable. I was gonna try to sing a song, but then I was like, fuck singing, and it's way too early for me, for you guys, for my neighbors. Nah, they're sleeping. I hope I don't wake them up. I forgot my keys to the apartment like 2 days ago, and I had to wake up my parents to get the keys, and I felt so bad. So let's not do this again. If you're trying to lose weight, that's great, bro. That's great. You should look up if you want. If you also want to work out to lose weight, you should look up. I'm 31 years old, dude. I'm old as fuck. You should look up on YouTube feeder workout. Feeder workout are gonna help you. There's a specific feeder workout for the shoulder. So it's not necessarily about losing weight. It is about how your body looks, right? So there's a feeder workout which is basically growing your shoulder. And because you're growing your shoulder, then your upper body is bigger. So by being your upper body, Beth, thank you for the like, appreciate you. By your upper body being bigger, your lower body, which is your stomach, your legs, is looking, my apologies, it's looking thinner. See, this is a good way to look, this is a good way to lose weight, because you're not necessarily losing weight, you look like you're thinner when you're not. So feeder workout, FEEDR. I should go outside. What am I saying here? It's funny, there's always, every single morning, there's a plane coming here. Should go outside. There's two planes. Golly. How about you? How old are you? Robert Durand. Guys, did you guys know that Kevin Durand spoke French like a real Quebecois? I think it's so fucking cool. Not a big fan. 25, you see? Still so young, still have so much out of life. How much weight do you want to cut? Because that's also important. If you want to lose weight, I strongly suggest also taking a picture before and after. Whenever you want to give up, look at the picture before. You're gonna hit a plateau, but even after the plateau, once you hit when you finish the plateau, you're good to go. You're gonna lose weight quickly. You're gonna be lowering the amount of liquid that you ingest, because liquids are gonna be like, if you look at Nico Avocado, we talk about water weights, and it's a joke, but still, there's some reason to this. Thank you for joining. I don't know your name. Sorry. There's nothing written. But yeah, so I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best, truly. Truly wish you something of the good luck. Bree, thank you for being here. Mommy Mandy, thank you for being here. Like your hair, do you have... That is kind of fucked up to say, bro. Bree, kind of fucked up to say, dude. It's 5:40, my guy. A.M. A weird thing to say, dude. Get your priority in order, my guy. That is shameful, very shameful. So hard not eating sweet, but thank you. So what you want to do for not eating sweets, you're going to be trading sweets for three things. You're going to be trading sweets for cinnamon. Bro, you're being... You're being rude, dude. You're being rude. It's so hard not eating sweets, but thank you. So you'll be trading sweets for things like cinnamon. You're going to be trading sweets for something like honey. And there's another one. I always forget what it is. It is honey, sweets. Well, I'm Canadian, so maple syrup, but I don't think it applies to every single person, right? But yeah, trade sweets for natural sweets. So you're gonna be having fruits. Watermelon is a great source of sugar. Fruits help, right? So watermelon is gonna be super, super helpful because you get that little bit of sugar, and you're also getting a lot of water. The way to drop is water, because water is going to help your kidneys, and by helping your kidneys, you're going to go to the toilet more often. You're going to the toilet more often, you're going to eliminate toxins. I'm going to say strawberry, but strawberry are going to be super expensive. They're not going to really help you in the long run. They're not really going to help you. That guy with the diabetic is fucked up, Brie. Get out of here, my dude. Mr. Tinkle, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. But yeah, so you're gonna have things like strawberry, blueberries are gonna help you a lot. But those things are expensive, and they're not gonna feed you a lot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Closing time, once in the beginning. Choo 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 doo. I fucking love this song. Thanks to The Office for making this song popular. Okay, I'm pretending I knew the song before The Office. I didn't. I missed The Office. They're gonna bring it back. You guys know that. They're gonna bring it back. Manny, thank you for being here. I'm gonna bring back The Office, but with Jim as its manager. So the hell happened to Dwight? And if it happens, I mean that's great. But you need to follow the wow, this is a beautiful morning. It's actually a beautiful morning. You have to follow the prevailing order of the first show. Big Omi Sean, big thing for being here. It's always about what should we call this? About a consistency. Consistency is understanding that there's a show before that. And although this show happened like fucking, what about it? 10 years ago? Ouais, je parle français, ouais. Je parle français mieux qu'anglais. Je parle français, anglais puis roumain. Mă dimineața, ce faci? Mă faci bine. Faci bine, mulțumesc. See? Not so badly for a 31 years old dude. I think I was working with Romanian before, so I think it's better. Like for example, if you're speaking French, if you're speaking one of the descendant of the Latin language, you got a big messy John, thanks for being here. You get a big advantage on learning other language. We're talking about French, we're talking about Italian, Spanish, Romanian. We're talking about, there's another one, I always forget what it is. I think it's Greek, but I'm not sure. They're all descendant of the Latin language, and by having a Latin language, no. I used to have. I'm from here. I'm from Montreal. But I used to work in a place that was Romanian. It was mostly Romanian. There was the big boss was Romanian, and yeah, a lot of Romanian guys. We had people from Romania, we had people from Moldavia, we had people from Montreal, we had people from the Philippines. Don't know how that helps, but somehow it helps. And yeah. I speak it a little bit. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm fucking fluent in Romanian. We can have a discussion. I can count to limits unknown. So I know how to say 1,000. And because I know how to say 1,000, I can technically count till 1,000,000. And in life, you're not gonna ever have to count till 1,000,000. It's funny. They say, oh, there's a higher number. Nicole, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here once again. Recognize you from the beginning of the morning. But yeah, Romanian isn't really hard to learn. It's funny because I keep on saying that, oh, from French you're able to learn a lot of language, right? You, so thank you for being here. From French you're gonna be able to learn some language, but the reality isn't that. It's just the way people talk. So for example, in French on va dire 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And if you look at Romanian, you say 21, 22, 23, 24. So you're saying 2, and you're saying the number, that's the 20, right? And if you look even in Spanish, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, which was 7, see? And that's 20, and then you add, you got your 20, then you got your number. Even when you speak Russian, it's working the same. Раз, два, три, один, раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять, десять, одиница, двадцатница, тридцатница, четыреница, пятница, шестница, семница, восемница, девятница, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 6, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. There you go. 70 is Romanian. Haha, got you guys. No. My father is a Quebecer. My mom's Egyptian. Then again, do I know how to speak Egyptian? No. So I was raised in French. I was raised the Quebecois way. And yeah, I should go outside. Same thing if you're being here. Was born the French way. It's funny because till the age of 18, I wouldn't think a word of English. And then I started speaking. Another pub mistake. Should have been from Kellogg's. Oops. 5-second rules. The Tower. Not a sponsor, but a great game. I know who I want to take me home. Montreal is I was gonna say it's amazing, but it's changing. Montreal is, look at this shit. This is beautiful. Not me, the sunshine behind me. Dude, Montreal, if you asked me 3-4 years ago, I would have said perfect. Now, not so much. So, Montreal, super friendly people, amazing city, a lot of story, a lot of building, a lot of experience to be had. Montreal also is a great place because you get to live the 4 seasons. You get to live the summer, spring, winter, fall. But very popular over here. Randy Augustin, Mr. Club. But the problem with Montreal right now is there's a housing crisis. So the housing, even the hostels are going to cost you like a fucking limb to live there. So the housing crisis is putting people in a financial distress, and because people are in financial distress, they don't get to experience, or they don't get to be as happy as they want to be. And because they don't get to be as happy as they want to be, then they can't do shit, right? Because they cannot do shit, they get angry. So people are, bad guy, oof, respect that. I respect the Aragorn picture a lot. Mr. Frank Original, thank you for being here. So I would say Montreal is changing. It's changing financially wise. And since it's changing financially wise, it's changing at all. People, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people now. There's more people than housing, so Lift Build, Lift Build. I like it. It's the same in Toronto. It's so expensive over here. Toronto is insane, dude. So people have this misconception of, oh, Toronto is great because Toronto minimum salary is better. Minimum salary is better. But you guys are getting taxed a lot. Like the basic product. We're talking about milk. We're talking about eggs. We're talking about bread. Are super expensive. People are saying like, oh yeah, but Quebec there are two taxes. Toronto isn't even better. Go to places like Ottawa, it's not even better. To be completely honest, you kind of have to go like countryside. If you go countryside, you're gonna be able to buy a house for cheaper. Lobster poutine, j'adore ton nom. I love the name poutine. Is the best. I hit it here. I'm planning on moving. Where would you move? You would move to Montreal? Oh, I mean, I don't really know about Toronto, but I can tell you about Montreal. Montreal, is it a good place to live? Absolutely. Is it slowly changing? Yes. Would it slowly changing? Dana, thank you for being here. Would it be slowly changing? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell you in 5 years, 6 years. It's a great place to live living. I don't think French, sadly. You don't need to. Other people don't speak French. It's gonna be harder to find a job. It's gonna be hard to find a job, but apart from that, you're still gonna be able to live. Most market, most commerce are gonna speak English. Finding a job is gonna be hard though. For reals, for reals, for reals. I should go outside, curl the hips. I should. Dude, guys, the nature corn this morning is intense. They put this tarp, because I was filming, and they thought I was filming them. Nah, bro, I'm not filming you. Filming the sun behind you. Oh, fuck. My apologies, you're not that important. I hope you don't mind this. Inches of walls. Inches are all that matters. Coco, Maggot, Boulet, d'être là, j'apprécie. I know who I want to take me home. This is my first early morning live, and I'm kind of fucking loving it. Loving it. More cinnamon? Because why not? Well, thank you for being here. Guys, I have to get myself some water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna end the live. I'm not even gonna pause live. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. But then again, these guys don't speak French. Ben oui, je parle français, franchement. He's Quebecer. Thank you, Charm, for coming to my aid. I'm kind of lying. Like, for example, I live in a 1.5, right? And I'm paying 600 a month. 600 is pretty good, but the apartment isn't the best. I still have a fucking parking, and I still have a balcony. I was gonna say garage, but it's a balcony. Logic Athlete, thank you for being here. Nuera, pourquoi tu penses que je parle pas français? Ta-da-ta-da-ta. Je parle roumain si tu veux. It's funny, I can count in Russian, but I cannot talk in Russian. So, sadly, you guys are going to be only able to hear me speak Romanian, French, and English. Some Spanish a little bit, but not the best. Roderick Effie, thank you for being here. Effley, sorry. Crystal Light Fruit Punch. Crystal Light is the shit. You can buy like 60 pack of Crystal Light. They're $1. You're still getting to drink some water. There's no calorie. If you're looking to lose weight, like Charm, it's a good way to lose weight. In fact, on Amazon.ca, and then you're gonna say, yeah, but Toronto is more expensive. No, Amazon.ca. Amazon ruined some business, yes, but at least the price is the same no matter where you are, which is great. And you see places even like Walmart, where Walmart has, you pay 600. That's so cheap, yeah. But the reality is, I've been living here for 12 years. So they trick when you want to pay a low rent, when you want to pay a low rent, the trick is you stay in the same place. So when you stay in the same place, they can increase the rent. They increase the rent by a percentage. Let's say you're paying $1,000 a month, right? And because you're paying $1,000 a month, if they raise you 4%, that is $400, right? So they can increase you $400. There is a limit to how much they can increase. However, when you don't live in an apartment, when the apartment are empty, they get to charge you a lot. So now the crisis, the scandalous, the very bad thing is that SP, thank you for being here. The fucked up thing is some blazing M appreciate you. The crazy thing is people are gonna have apartment to rent. They're not gonna rent it. They're gonna wait like a year. They're gonna wait like 2 years. That way they can increase the rent. And so basically, when you're staying in a place, they increase you slowly by slowly. When you're not in a place, the price can increase. There's no limit to how much it can increase. Now the problem with that is, if I'm paying 600 and my neighbors is paying 1,000, there's a problem, right? Technically, my neighbor has a 1.5 too. They may be paying more than me because they're newer than me here. But yeah, I've been living here for a decade. What is insane is in the building I live right now, my building I've been living in for the past 12 years. If you were to rent the same space that I am, like a 1.5, it is $950. Here it is $950. I'm paying 600. With if you're not, I don't know if you're good in math, but 650 is 60% of 900. It's not 60%. It's more, a bit more, like 65, 70%. But still, makes sense. So yeah, what you can do also is, in the perfect world, you're taking a place that you can sublease. So for example, I don't know, you told me you were 25, right? If you live at your parents' house, what you can do, what is the best thing to do is you go to a apartment complex, you sublease it, so you get to charge however you want, but it's still under your name. So by being here, by being the co-proprietor, because again, you're not the owner, the landlord is the owner, you're renting, but it's yours on paper. So by being a co-owner, your price isn't gonna increase. Now, when you're done subletting it, you're gonna live here, and if you're lucky enough, then your price is still low because technically you've been there for like a lot of years. You haven't been there physically, but on paper you have been there for a long time, right? It's funny. I had to go for like 7 months. I had to go 7 months outside of Canada to work, right? For a job. Julie Lee Greenland, thank you for being here. Julie, I love the way you say it. Julie, playing the tower. I'm sorry. So what I was saying, yeah, I had to go outside of Canada to work, and I knew I was gonna go for 6 months, 7 months. So I could have stopped paying rent. Maybe like my best friend, she's my roommate. Well, good morning to your best friend. Glad that you're having a best friend. Best friend is super important, and by having a roommate, it's kind of good because you're gonna get cheaper. How much are you paying, and how much it is the total? Because again, you have to include the food, you have to include the rent, you have to include electricity, you have to include phone bills. Those are recurring bill that comes in every month, no matter what. Right? So yeah, so basically, I had a choice between giving up the apartment and not paying rent, but I knew that if I gave up the apartment, sure, in the short term, I was gonna save money, and after I was gonna come back to a apartment that was a lot more expensive. So if I live for 6 months, right? You do 6 times 6, that is 3,600. So I'm saving 3,600, which is a blessing. Then I come back to the apartment. Which is $900. So in 4 months, are you good at math? Are you following? In 4 months, I'm getting to pay 3,600. So short term, I lost. I lost, but long term I won. And short term isn't forever. Long term is forever. No matter what, take a bullet when it comes to this. Swear to God, I miss Papa Roach. Bangs, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, my dudes. I'm in a mess when I got myself some water. I made a mess. I have to clean that up. Clean that shit up, I did. It's good. See, it's crazy because if you look at the beginning of this live, I was so tired, right? And if you look at me right now, I'm in a better mood. I'm more energetic. Now, of course, I've had cereal, I've had a Monster Energy drink, and I had some juice, but it's not so much as the biological clock, right? No matter what, move down to a hero. Should I upgrade my health? Now we're good. We're good. Monster Val, thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. So, what are your plans apart from the gym today? Michel Grisi, Mr. d'être là, j'apprécie. I should go outside. Let's do a couple of things in the tower. And if you're looking for a mobile game, the tower is possibly the best way to go. Not a sponsor, but could be. Do I take a bullet if it comes to this? Swear to God. We're behind. 150 each. And the rest 450. So 1,200. You see, 1,200, and you're still like. It's still very, very reasonable. Do you have a job? What is your job? Weird chill, wheelchair build. It's kind of crazy. I love the name. 150 is actually pretty good, dude. Shirley Calhoun, thank you for being here. I do appreciate the 750 because again, we just met, but I don't want you to pay too expensive. And if you live in a 1.5 and a 3, you absolutely have to live in a 3.5, which is one room, possibly for the lady because you seem like a gentleman. Wait a second. Oh, what do we have here? But Mr. Sun joining the party. You can hardly see it. Wait a second. Is it better? It's worse. It's worse. Okay. Just go. I love the light. Yeah. After working out, I'm going to work. I'm a dental assistant. Yo, that is kind of gangster. Sorry, I had to follow it with a fart. Dental assistant is a good job because whatever happened, dental are gonna be priority. Are you aware they're gonna make the dentist care? I love my boy. Aw, Robert Danny, thank you for being here. Are you aware that they're gonna make the dental health, I don't know, the dental health care free for old people and young people? I wanna make it free for everybody, but the dentist is expensive. Like, even with your insurance, it's super expensive. Feels like luxury. Oh, somebody's very popular. Somebody is very, very, very popular. This guy's been getting notifications since 4:30 a.m. We started streaming at like 4:50. So that's an hour 10. Again, I'm looking to do another 20 minutes. I should go outside. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a casual thing. Oh, maybe a good day today. You know, it's nice that you're starting to do something. You wake up and you do something during the day. You know, you wake up, you go work out. You wake up as soon as you wake up. If you're like me, you have a tendency to leave things for last second. There is no bueno, hermano. There's no bueno. Eres no bueno, hermano. Where are you originally from, Charm? What are your roots? Lyndon Chan, thank you for being here. My father loves your product. I should be too good. On 159. Oh, let's keep it for a little longer. A little longer could do the work. Pretzel. I love pretzel. That's the best thing ever made. Pizza pretzel. Pretzel pizza? I don't know how you say it. Is it pizza pretzel or pretzel pizza? I don't know. Blind Buyer. Love the name. What's up? Yeah, so after that, we're going to be reading some Bleach. Are you guys into anime? Are you guys more into comics? Trevor Robinson, thank you for being here. I should go outside. I don't know. I've been craving Bleach. But again, the only reason you're craving something is because with social media, especially with the shorts and TikTok, right? They can showcase product after product after product. You're seeing the sun actually being here. Is that a super, super strong sun? Because again, I don't know why it doesn't appear. Do you guys see it? There's a lot of clouds. That's the problem. That is the issue, my friends. Rich, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I should go outside. We are some cool and buffle. Should go tonight. You'd have to cool and buffle. Dude, okay, let's do it. No, let's increase again till 10,000. 10 million. Guys, we got my first strike on TikTok yesterday. Shit. That is no bueno, dudes. That is no bueno. I hate it. Made a mess. I have to clean it. Guys, thanks for being here. I didn't mix it properly, so I got like a concentrated, really concentrated. Let's have a little breakfast, shall we? In the form of non-milked cereal. The dog is out, yeah. I'm a mother lover. Fine. It's hard when you live alone to remember that you have neighbors. But it's just your balcony to share a place. Look at those. Aren't they freaking nice? Kellogg, baby, Kellogg's. Are they good? Come see, come sir. Come see, come sir. Where would you want to move? You were talking about moving. Where's Montreal? You should actually go, because you're speaking English. You should actually think about places like Prince Edward Island. Just think about Newfoundland. Newfoundland, there's some really good, it should be a really nice place. New Brunswick. It's actually super cool. Newfoundland is beautiful. Oscar, merci d'être là. I feel like counting today, I don't know why. We counted in Russian, so let's count in Romanian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. Oh my god, I speak Russian. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 41, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68. No, I forgot 67, 68. Dung a Flicker, bruh, with the Jason Derulo, PFP, picture, public. I don't know what PFP stands for. Public figure picture. I don't know. I have no clue but what I'm doing. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of 90 Day Fiancé right now, so my general intellect has been going down. Am I a bigger fan of? I'm a fan of chaos, so I'm a bigger fan of Angela Deem. I don't know, Angela Deem with the daughter that used to bring teenage boy at home when she was married. I don't know. I feel like it's a dysfunctional family. It beats just Ed. Big Ed being completely disowned by his family helps me feel not necessarily bad for him, because he is a dick. Ooh. My apologies. Disgusting. Fireball Sims, I feel like I saw you before. Thank you for being here once again. No. I don't know. Like, with due respect, I don't know why people can go on for like. Well, it depends. Like, I'm on Twitch sometimes for 12 to 24 hours. But it takes like live for 5-6 hours. I'm seeing some people with dedication. They're being online for 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. See? It's nuts. But then again, what is nuts? It's funny because Albert Einstein used to say, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different results. The definition of nuts in inky language is perception. Nowadays, perception is everything. Do I see what you're saying as a possibility? Then am I seeing what you're saying as a truth, a fact? Can I imagine what you're saying being true? Do I trust you enough to think about what you're saying and say, you know what? It makes sense. It's a question of perception. Always perception. You may think somebody's crazy, but they're not, because you perceive them as crazy. Somebody's gonna think a little bit outside of the box, and you're gonna deem them crazy. The reality is, it's so much worse. I should go outside. We are some cool and buffalo. I have to check if on YouTube if everything updated, not updated but uploaded. I should go outside. This is the peak. You're gonna have another. We're gonna be here for another 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes. Katia, Masletla. Another 20 minutes is gonna be like really powerful sun. But yeah, we're gonna be on for 20 minutes. I'm gonna be cleaning after a little bit the apartment because it's filthy. And then after that, I'm gonna be back to film some YouTube videos before being live. Because technically we woke up at 4, which means we have to go to bed at like 8. Yeah, I'm like an old man, dude. Old man. How do you calculate that? Well, you're supposed to sleep 8 hours a day. So technically, your day is 16 hours. So you do the time you wake up. Plus 16 hours, and that's technically the time you go to bed. But again, your body's gonna tell you if you're tired or not. Your body's gonna be your best friend. Heading out, have a good day, stay hydrated. Appreciate you, good luck with the gym, enjoy work. It was really nice to talk to you, really nice to meet you. Guys, if you don't follow Charm, please do. They've been a gem this morning, they've been an absolute gems. And yeah. Your body's gonna tell you if you're thirsty, if you're hungry, if you're tired. Your body's gonna be the best solution. Again, your body's gonna lie to you. What creates a headache? So, for example, right? I take a I punch. Okay. I put my finger here, and I play, and I get hurt. No, this pain is caused by physical pain, right? Fear is caused by a reaction of having fear-inducing experience. I'll come to Montreal this summer. Can't wait. Appreciate you'll hit me up. Hit me up. Have it. Well, you're from Toronto, so you have poutine, but Montreal is nice, dude. Montreal is nice. I feel like it's a good place to visit. I don't know. I was talking about how Montreal is a good place to come and live. Let me visit first. From the morning. Luxury by Neil. Thank you for being here. It was very breakfasty. Breakfasty. Is that a word? Breakfast. Having breakfast. Breakfasty. Shit. We're talking about your body's going to tell you you're hungry or not. Even then, these are a false message. Am I hungry or am I craving food? It's very different. I'm craving food, not necessarily hungry. What is the difference? Okay. Zaras Shash, thank you for being here. This is a nice weather. I wish you guys could see the sun more. Because, well, it's funny because since there's a lot of cloud, you can look at it, which you can usually do, but still. You know what? These are good. I don't think you wear, but they're pretty good. Well, I didn't say I didn't like them, but they were like pretty meh to me. Meh is not great, not bad. Average. Another fart. Hey, P, thank you for being here. Thankfully, the fart was covered. The fart sound was covered by the motorcycle. It is 6:13 a.m. Their day starts. I love this. Not addictive. Just snacking is addictive. Blow up. Where's the fucking noise? My neighbor, no. No. Oh my god, the tower. Missy Majestic, thanks for being here. I'm gonna do a 10 minutes more. know if I can raid here. Is that working? Raid? I don't know a host that can bring people in. Honey, my social battery feels very limited. Pearl, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Pearl, I wonder what's more valuable. Pearl, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. I'm still a Pokemon guy at the end. And it's always increasing value. So you had red and blue. Right? And red and blue was the original. And you had gold and silver. Was of higher value, right? Then it was Ruby, Sapphire, right? Which again more valuable. And you have Pearl and Diamond, which again was more valuable. But then you didn't have anything. So it's for black and white. Then you went to a whatever you could find. For example, black and white 2. You had Sun and Moon. You had Sun and Moon. You had X and Y. Sword and Shield. To finally have Scarlet and Violet. I mean, what's up? No, I don't mind the name. It's only names, but still, like it feels like we lost that. Because I have a fun fact for you guys. So Pokemon the game was intended to have 2 seasons. The red and blue, and the gold and silver. Gold, silver, and crystal. Crystal is, well, every single generation have this third game. So in the first generation, yellow is the third game. Second, crystal is the third game. And the fourth, it is platinum. And the third, it is emerald. And the fourth, it is platinum. And that's pretty much it. But then again, if you look at platinum, I don't think it's more expensive than pearl and diamond. Maybe I'm wrong. Do we have a gem specialist in the chat? Do we have a gem specialist in the chat at 6:15 a.m.? I don't know. It feels like we're talking about jobs that have a high pay rate. I don't know if a gem, like you're dealing with gem, doesn't mean that you're rich. Especially in this economy, right? Jeezy, thanks for being here. Oof. And again, I know I'm repeating myself. It's gonna be a good day. You know, there's some time where you just feel like it's gonna be a good day. It doesn't actually mean that it's gonna be, but it feels like, and because it feels like it is as beneficial if it wasn't, right? Slow up to you. Thank you, Kylie, for being here. Do live. I would love to come live with you guys, but I don't know any one of you, so I'm gonna decline. My apologies. I usually don't mind like going live with people, but I had a bad experience like a couple of days ago. So yeah, we have to go through a vetting process. I wonder why the term veto exists, because vetting process is this nothing descendant, but it's a I don't even know the name for that. It's directly linked with vetting. Am I using my veto to change something? Am I using my vetting to make sure that somebody is A-okay? This chair isn't the best. We're sitting on an old school chair. Thank you, Ziz, for coming. Ziz, possibly one of the best bodybuilder. Why? Because Ziz started out as a student. Started out as this nerd guy who used to play. Iba, you've been here. Ziz started out as a student who was a nerd at the tower. And then he was like, dude, I'm not getting any girls, right? And because he's not getting any girls, he sold his World of Warcraft account. Jenna Ortega fan, thank you for being here. So he sold his WoW account to buy a gym membership, and he bought a gym membership, and then he started to work out. Then he posted his results on YouTube. He became very famous, and then he was very loved because he was a nice guy, right? That's the story of Ziz. Stradivarian. We have Chess Bro, which is his brother. This would be a huge Ziz fan. Ziz Nation. We had the like this. That was basically the sign of Ziz. Right? Plasma 606. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Huge good morning to you. Oh, we have a brony in chat. Nice. I've been hearing a lot about My Little Pony. Weirdly, like in the amount of things that we talk about. I've been hearing a lot lately about it. John D. Nuts. Dude, John D. Nuts as in Goldie Roger? Wonder what, again, we basically know what is the D, is the will of D. There's gonna be Dragon, right? Because the father of Luffy is Dragon. Yeah, your boy is cultivated as fuck. The sun is perfect now. That's the nicest rise or sunrise. I wonder why it's like we applaud the sunrise, but we don't talk about moonrise. Nobody gives a shit about the moonrise. Nobody gives a shit. But then again, if you did give a shit, then you have to check out for the moonrise, the sunrise, the sunset, and the moonset. It's a very busy day. Very, very busy day. I feel like, all in all, it's funny because again, perception, right? Talking about perception, you think about a sunrise. Technically, a sunrise is what? It's technically a moonset. Technically, a sunset is what? It's a moonrise. See? A question of how you see things. A question of perception. I should go outside. We are so cool and buffalo. I have a song in my head and I don't even know what it is. AS, everybody. Oof. Losing my sanity, guys. Losing sanity. Again, people that are live 5-6 hours a day. My respect, dude. I've been following this Québécois couple, Florence and Central. They've been going live for like 10, 12 hours. To me, that is nuts, guys. That is nuts. I feel like I should have music in the background. And then again, if I have music, I cannot be filming the tower, which is my addiction. But if I'm streaming like 10, 12 hours a day, I'll be able to play this also. I have a lot to do today. A lot to do. A lot to do. But to play it safe, we won't show our case. Mark, you for being here. Sorry guys if I'm being boring. Just, when you go live every single day, it gets hard to talk about shit, V tier. Love the name. Damn, dude. Broke a nail. How did I break a nail? Not as painful as it seemed. There you go. Fixed. Like brand new. What is this? Kill them with kindness. What is this? Forgive but never forget. What is this? A skull. What is this? A rose. Life and death. Right? Dude, I'm being boring. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. What do you guys think about that? Say one day. Say, you like it? You like this idea? I think we're done, right? Let's see if I can do something. I think this is pretty much it. Mute microphone, mirror your video. Taskmaster, Le Pli, thank you for being here. Like gifts. Yes, we're gonna be ending the stream. I love you guys. Take it easy. Last sunrise. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Well, technically not same time. It's gonna be an hour and a half before. Let's give ourselves some like before we cheat. We're gonna be cheating before we leave. I know who I want to take me home. Chelsea C, thank you for being here. As always, know that I love you, that you matter. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. And laugh. Whoosh. What's your red? I don't know.